What's up, people? It's your man ThaBlackCobra back once again, and today I got the E-Rides Wolverine pedals in, and we're gonna talk about them. Let's go. Let's go. So you've seen these pedals obviously, and I already featured the Iron Man pedals in a couple of my Instagram posts. But this I wanted to talk about because these are the pedals I liked better simply because of the black. You know, I like the dark colors. Black and green is normally what I go with, as you can see. But these have the yellow, which can be altered. You can paint them obviously if you want to. There are many things that I really like about these pedals. The material they're made of that 6061 aluminum, the same material that iPhones are made of. Super tough, something that you know you're not going to be destroying. I know that I have seen several videos of people who have destroyed pedals, snapped them from jumping and doing all kinds of crazy things. So these seem pretty tough. The dimensions are 26.5 centimeters by 10.7, and if you look at these, they have the cutout in the side. They're much like the Clark pad system where you have the cutout so that if you have the pads down low, you can flip that up, and these have the cutout if you choose to use them for the front. I choose to use them for the back simply because it's more important for me to have more pedal up front because I like to sit a lot. So when I like to sit, I like to flare my feet out a little. So that's why I made the adjustment and switched the pedals and put the front piece to the front, or the larger piece to the front rather. What I love about this is that you can make that decision on your own. It's up to you how you want to install the pedals. Also, they have a two-part design. So it's the pedal itself, and then it's the part that attaches to the wheel. That's what you swap out depending on what wheel you're using. If the one that I have here fits most of the Begode wheels, King Song wheels, there's a separate one for the V11, which I have on the Iron Man pedals that I had on the V11 before I sold that. And there's also another attachment that I'm waiting to get in now so that I can put these pedals on my Master. Now, as I put these on now, they already have an angle to them, a slight angle, which is not normally how I ride. So you'll see in the video, you'll see there's a little separation between my feet and the side of the wheel. Normally, I put my feet right up against the side of the wheel, but a lot of people have asked for this angle and the ability to change that angle so that they can put their feet how they want and put their pedals how they want. A lot of people like this angle. Like I said, I myself like more of a flat profile, and I'm probably going to make an adjustment on these. But what I also like is how everything comes apart on these pedals. You can either take the spikes off if you don't like the spikes. You can take the heel and the toe lift that's on here. If you don't like that, you can take those off. Now the lifts, I think that's where the real secret to these pedals is the lifts, because it gives your toes and your heel a little extra oomph without you having to push on it. Like many people, when we sit down, we want that forward momentum, so we a lot of times hang our feet over the front so that we can get more momentum. With these lifts, you get a little extra push on the front of the pedal without even trying, because the front of the pedal is slightly raised with this lift. So at the same angle you normally would be at, you're already giving it more pressure and more speed than you normally would. The heel, the same thing. Because it's raised and elevated, you give it more already easily. And for the Monster Pro, which I have it on right here, you can see that when I go to stop and go and stop and go, this is helping because it's not as hard. I don't have to put as much of the rest of my body, the rest of my legs, into the stopping and going, because I have a little bit more oomph on it. The gas is already pushed. The brake is already pushed. So that's just if you like that type of thing. Now that's me. I like it. Some people don't like the lifts. So for those, you can take the lifts right off and you don't have to worry about it. But as I said, I think that is where these pedals really shine. The great material, the lifts that they have on it, The honeycomb design, of course, so all the water and snow and dirt and mud can slip right through. The removability of whatever parts you don't like. So these are things that make these pedals pretty good in my book. So that's it. I just wanted to give you guys my quick rundown, the big guys review on the E-Rides Wolverine pedals. I love them. I absolutely love them. I honestly would say the only difference between the Wolverine pedals and the Iron Man pedals is obviously the cutout. And if I'm being 100% honest, I like the full pedal better. So I probably would go with the Iron Man in a black color, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing once I get the piece to put it onto the master. I'll probably put the Iron Man pedals on there and paint them to my specifications. That's just my idea. That's just how I'm going to do it. You know you can do it however you want. These are definitely customizable. That's all I got. I just wanted to do another quick one and let you know my feelings on the Wolverine pedals. And of course, this goes also for the Iron Man pedals. I've tried them both. I love them both. These are actually my favorite pedals right now. Depending on what wheel I'm riding, it really doesn't depend because I really love these pedals. So whichever wheel I'm riding, I prefer to have these pedals on it, and that's just my preference. Will I say they're for everyone? No, maybe they're not your preference. Maybe there's some other pedal that you like better, but right now on the market, these are my favorites. If you're interested in the pedals and you want to get a set for yourself, of course, down in the description below the video, there'll be a link to E-Rides. You can use my affiliate link. It helps me out, helps you out so that you can get what you want. Or you can go to ThaBlackCobra.com. The link is also there. Or if you like Linktree, go to my Linktree and the link is there as well. And it lets them know that you watched the video and you want those pedals sent right over to you. I hope you enjoyed a little glimpse into my opinion and my thoughts on the E-Rides Wolverine pedal. Till next time, it's your man Black Cobra. I'll see you in the next one. Keep it well. Deuces.